What's going on, guys? PlotArmorCards in the house, and this is how you reliably beat Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. So starting off turn 1, this guy's going to be using Elemental Heroes, and I'm going to go ahead and max it right away because you already know Elemental Hero Special Summon a shitload of times, and I want my cards out into my hand as quickly as possible. But he's going to be using Ferris, Special Summoning itself, and then Ferris's effect is going to activate. He's going to equip a Vision Hero, and then that's it for him. He just calls it a turn, probably because of the card in my hand that I just used, Maxi. So then I'm going to normal summon Shirani Solitaire. I'm going to destroy it in order to special summon Unizombie. And then this guy is going to super poly right off from Unizombie. And then after that, he can go into Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Now, this thing is super annoying, but I can at least use Book of Life to bring back my Unizombie. And he's going to chain Called by the Grave, as well as Mud Dragon of the Swamp, which is interesting because I don't have any fires, so I'm not quite sure why he did that. But as long as he can banish my card, its effect won't activate, but at least I can banish his forest. And I do have an infinite permanence ready to go. And other than that, I can do nothing but wait this one out. So he goes for a direct attack for 19, and that is the end for him. And now that it is my turn, I can now draw. So I am going to set my right prince, and I am just going to call it a turn. I have 2 white bakings in my hand, which is really, really good because it just gives me extra protection, and I can just dump extra things in the grave. Now we're going to be seeing Necrofusion, which is kind of interesting. We are in the Fusion Festival, by the way. So he's going to go into Phoenix Enforcer, and he's going to attack my monster, and I'm going to use white baking right off the bat just because I need to use its effect in order to add 2 cards to my hand, discard 1. And now that King of the Skull Servants is one of the cards that are in my hand, and I can discard a white prince, there's a shitload of Skull Servants in the grave, and I can further pop off. So now that it is my turn, I can draw in a second King of the Skull Servants, and now that I can summon my normal King of the Skull Servants, he's going to try to use his monster's effect, and I'm going to chain my infinite permanence to it. He's going to try to chain his Mud Dragon of the Swamp. However, I'm pretty sure it doesn't activate. Yep. Your opponent cannot target or discard with monster effects, with card effects, sorry. But I'm not sure why, but it still got negated, so I'm not quite sure what the specifics are about that. But I destroyed his Mud Dragon of the Swamp because that thing's going to get annoying. And since he can bring back his Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer anyway, I just thought it was safer just to get rid of some of his protection. So now he's going to use his Phoenix Enforcer again, and I can chain my white baking, which protects it, and then secondly has more effects, so I can use it to add White Princess and a Right Mare to my hand, and then discard my Right Prince from my hand. Right Prince is going to activate. I could dump 2 other cards. And check this out. He has no choice but to put it in defense mode, and now it is my turn. So next I draw Monster Reborn. You already know I'm about to cheese with this. So I'm going to activate, I'm going to revive his Mud Dragon of the Swamp so I can take advantage of it. But he's smart and he chains Destroy Phoenix Enforcer's effect before I can bring back my Mud Dragon of the Swamp and use it to negate his effects. And now that Mud Dragon of the Swamp is on the field, I can use my White Princess, which will make his attack points almost nothing, and then I can normal summon my second King of the Skull Servants, which, by the way, has 10,000 attack, and I can go for game. Taking a look at this deck build, it's pretty similar to what I've been running the whole time. I definitely recommend you run 2 copies of Infinite Permanence, most likely 3 copies of Maxi as well. I only own 2 for this account, so that's why I'm only using 2. However, I've been testing a lot of different decks against the Fusion Festival. They're not necessarily all Fusion decks. I've had to take out all the extra deck like Synchro and Link monsters that I was using, so it's not at its full potential, but I think it's still doing pretty decent. What do you guys think? But anyways, guys, this is PlotArmorCards signing out for the day. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and oh my goodness, look at the time.
It's time to do